I don't like you outside of our friendship.
What's up, y'all? Today is December 7th, and so I finally moved in with my friend, the one I was telling y'all about.
Hello.
And she was just telling me about this podcast that she wants to do.
Correct. Don't say the name, please.
I'm not going to tell you guys the name.
So, hold on for the one time.
One time for the one time, Tizzy, Mizzy. So you guys, I moved into the place. She helped me move, and it's been a pretty smooth transition thus far. But I haven't been able to check in because in my angle, I know I said the next time I was gonna check in, I was gonna have like my hair done and try to fill in my eyebrows, but the lie detector results came back and determined that was a lie. So I don't know why she laughed that hard.
Oh, Jesus. You gotta, because you're not hearing it from my end. You're just saying it. I'm actually hearing it for the first time. You thought about it in your head first before you said it. So that was your second time hearing it.
So anywho, I'm here, and I just wanted to check in. She reminded me to check in. She didn't remind me, but she subconsciously in my head reminded me. But she was talking about this podcast that she wanted to do, and I hope she, we can do it. She wanted to do like a mock situation, but
I mean, you're definitely doing a mock situation right now.
Definitely not. This is my entry, my diary entry.
Oh, that's sweet.
Remember I was telling you God told me to...
Yep. So you haven't been doing it?
I have been. I haven't did it all. I didn't do it all last week, but I started it though. So I've done this. I think this is my 4th video.
You didn't do it all last week?
Mm-mm.
That was vital.
I know, and I meant to. Every time I meant to get on and do it, something happened. The devil distracted me.
Well, you got to make sure that you're doing what, because, you missed a week and you don't know what was to come out of that.
I know.
So
probably some good stuff that could be used, but
exactly. So, but it is what it is.
And that's another thing. I'm glad that Shanice just said that, because I feel like it's important that we have in our relationships are people who can hold us accountable to what we're supposed to be doing, what God tells us. What are they called? Accountable partners in Christ. Is that what it is? I don't know. I can't think of. Have you heard of it before?
From the APC.
So you just gonna come up with a whole acronym, or?
I mean, that sounds better than all that.
APC.
APC. I'm the APC.
Okay, yeah, I like that. So.
And the NIC. I mean, we was gonna keep coming up with acronyms. I just thought I might throw that in there.
So yeah, but I just wanted to check in with y'all, and until next time, peace and blessings. But yeah, I just wanted to check in with you guys. So I'm really still trying to get the hang of everything as far as when to make my vlogs or when to start recording. But I had an interesting conversation today with one of my best friends, and we were just talking about writing in a journal our prayers to for our husbands. A while ago, God had placed on my heart and told me to start praying for my husband. When I started going through this breaking down process that he's putting me through, to rebuild me with new pieces, I stopped praying for my husband. And not in the sense of, oh my God, where is my husband? I can't wait to meet him. But God was giving me specifics as far as your husband is going through this. Pray for his strength. He's having trouble with celibacy. Pray for that. He's, doing a lot of traveling. Pray for his safety. Different things. He was very specific, and I was praying for these things on a daily. But once I started getting depressed, you know, because like I said, my friend said God was going to break me down, but he not trying to break me down to make me depressed. The breaking down process has just, you know, at one point had got me so depressed, and I stopped praying. I stopped praying for my husband, and I stopped really praying. My prayers they were pretty weak prayers. You know, I was still praying, you know, my day-to-day prayer, thank you for waking me up type of thing, praying before I go to sleep. And my main prayer as I was going through depression was praying for my sanity, really, and to get out of depression. But once I started, you know, slowly seeing the light, and after I fasted, really, I was telling one of my best friends, and I was like, and I broke down crying to her because I felt so bad because I stopped praying for my husband. I don't know who he is, where he is, but God was giving me specifics, and I was like, man, what if I was his only prayer line? You know what I'm saying? Like, I just felt so bad. So today she was saying that God put on her heart that her and I need to start documenting our prayers for our husbands. And the dope thing about it is when we meet our husbands, maybe, you know, on our wedding days, or I don't know, we can give them the journals and they'll be able to see those prayers. I don't know, but it was a pretty dope conversation. And I know my husband will forgive me as he's a man of God, but I really was feeling beat up, you know. I was beating myself up about it. So, but yeah, so that was that conversation. And then another conversation I had with another one of my good friends, because she didn't know I was going through this whole process of, you know, having to move, being evicted, and staying with my friend Shanice, and a couple of nobody knew really, just two of my friends knew. And so as people are slowly starting to find out, as I tell them, they're disappointed in me because I didn't tell them. But some of the things God is working on for me that I'm praying for is for my pride. But as I was going through the process, it was just, I didn't want to tell anybody because I didn't want anybody to come to my rescue. I was really just trying to depend on God. Checking in with you guys. I know I said I was going to check in when I looked a little more presentable. So because I'm getting used to the whole diary entries, I forget to record when I'm actually doing something. So you guys always get the aftermath. But I just got back from celebrating my cousin's birthday, which was pretty cool to celebrate her and to be around my friends and my family. And yeah, it was a pretty dope Saturday. Honeydew, go sit over there for a second, please. Excuse you, Negro. Anyways, so that was my day. And then I had help with my friend do her hair, which, because she has some things going on with her muscles. So, like, it's hard for her to move, which really made me appreciate the fact that I can do simple things like curl my hair when I do actually want to curl my hair. But as you guys have seen, I haven't. Oh, and today is, what's today? December 9th. So today's 10th. I'm tripping. Today's December 10th. Yeah, so and it's been a week in my friend's place. So everything's pretty cool, you know. I'm trying to do something. I keep trying to steal my, this is not for kids. This is supposed to be for me to document.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Leave my hair. No, I don't. It was cute when you left.
But it hurts. You want me to have a hair tad?
No, but I don't want you to have,
It's too curly.
that's all you care about is the girls. You don't care about nothing else. Just because it's still curly don't mean that. That's why I don't.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, y'all, I'm tired. And, yeah, it was a good day. But I still have, like, this weird energy. I don't know. I'm just feeling kind of, like, blah. I'm just ready for some new things to happen. But anyways, bye. Peace and blessings. So today is December 15th. I just got done picking this package up. This package has been everywhere. My daughter's dad sent it to her for Christmas. But anyway, so I had to go everywhere to get this package. They sent it to an apartment that I lived in like 6 years ago. And then was like, well, will Nevaeh be able to come pick it up? Ma'am, my daughter, no, she will not. Anywho, y'all. So I'm waiting for my daughter right now. They get out at 12:30 before they go on their break, which starts next week. So, but I had therapy yesterday. Went good. It's so awkward. Therapy is so weird to me, just talking to a complete stranger. And when I went, she was like, so it's all about you. So whatever you want to talk about. And I'm like, you don't have no probing questions or... I don't have anything to say, ma'am. I don't have anything to say. So, but it was cool. And I almost feel like I don't want to go. A part of me really doesn't want to go back on Monday, but my hands are so fat. But she gave me these things to do to, go to the library, read, and journal about my mom and just my thoughts in general. So I'm gonna start that, see how that goes. I need to transfer some of my videos because I'm running out of space on my phone. I always forget my camera, and I know I already said this. I really need to start taking you guys with me to more places if I'm doing something, because I haven't been doing anything. So when I do stuff, I really need to take you guys along. So that's my bad. I'm gonna get better. So today I kind of feel, although I kind of feel in a cool mood, I feel blah. I think part of that is one of my best friends just lost her aunt. And, that's one thing that we're guaranteed in life. But you just really never know. So it's just mind blowing to have someone here 1 second and literally the next second they cannot be here. That's wow. It really blows my mind thinking about it. And I hate for anybody to have to go through it, because it's a sucky feeling. Like the other day, like a couple of weeks ago, I'm so used to, if I would call my grandma, as soon as I got off the phone with my grandma, I would call my mom. And so I went to go call my mom because I called my grandma. So I did what I would usually do, and the number's disconnected. And it was just like, dang, my mom really isn't here. And I'm like, is there ever going to be a day where I feel like, does it get better? Does it... Look at this pimple. It's just disrespectful, but so... But no, so yeah. I think that's part of why I feel like how I feel. Just blah, it's cold outside. And I just hate for my friends to have to experience any loss and to know what her family's going through, because it hurts. It does hurt. And I just pray that, you know, God is really their peace and that they really rest in his love, because that's the only person who will be able to provide that type of comfort for you is God when you're going through hard times. And when you're going through anything, he's the ultimate in everything, right? So we really have to, you know, lean on his word and lean all of our worries into his arms, because he's going to get us through it. Hey guys, so today is December, let's see what today is, 16th. I know I always have this shirt on when I get dressed, so I need to go shopping, but I have a date tonight. So I kind of feel a little awkward about it, because I guess I haven't been like on a real, just legit date in a while. I usually meet dudes that are like, so can I come to your house? So tonight I'm going to Dave & Buster's with this guy that I met years ago, and we kind of just linked back up recently. And so I'm kind of excited, but it took me a moment to get to the excitement, because I didn't want to go, because I didn't feel like it. I just wanted to lay in the bed and go to sleep. So I'm going, so I'll come back. I don't want to bring, put them on tape, because that'll be kind of awkward. But when I get back, I guess I'll kind of give you guys a little update on how it went. My head is really big. There we goes the lighting. So, I hope I wasn't covering the speaker, but so it should be fun. I'm excited. Look, I didn't know what to do with my hair. The struggle was real trying to twist it up, because I cut it, and so it was hard getting it twisted. It came out decent. But yeah, so we'll see. But let me go before I'm late. I'm supposed to meet him at 10:30. So yeah, guys. Till we meet again. Peace and blessings. What's up, y'all? So today is December 19th. And I know I said I was going to come back, after I had my date. But that didn't happen. But I ended up going on another date. It's 2 dates. Me and my friend, we call him Teacher Bay. So yeah, I painted my nails. I'm sorry. They get messed up though. But so it was cool. The first night.
Just real quick, I'm sorry. Oh dang. Oh, don't do that. You know.
You said.
Your body in the situation going on.
Okay,
Don't do me like
I
this.
didn't. I didn't put you.
I
didn't put you on. Let's go.
Okay, so should it be? Dang, I'm about to say something though. So I just had an epiphany. So
Okay.
Should it be he rose for her, or he rode for her? But I kind of like he rose, because it's like he rose for her. You get what I'm saying? Like biblically sense.
Right. I like.
But if I'm saying, hey, sir, I just want to know if you would, be a hero for her, then that's what it would come. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I just would like to know if you would be one of our, but I would like to know if you would be one of our heroes.
Right.
For her.
I like them both. I like the breakdown of both of them.
Okay.
Maybe. I mean,
Well,
from the biblical standpoint, that sounds dope.
That does sound dope, don't it?
Yeah.
Alright. Let me figure it out.
She's such a boss. But yeah, so the first day we went to Dave & Buster's, and then we went to this place called Truth, which was a bunch of old people. I mean, older people, which I'm older, which was funny because he's a couple of years younger than me. And so I was like, I had made a joke about it being older people, and he was like, I mean, aren't you older? And I was like, nigga, fight you right now. Anyways, so yeah. And then after that, because I hopped in his car when we rode to Truth, and then he took me back to my car at Dave & Buster's, and then we chopped it up. The day was, I met him at 10:30, and I think I got home at like 4 in the morning. So we had some pretty good conversation, you know. He was super weird, which is a good thing because I'm a weirdo. So I really felt like we vibed well together. And he kept making jokes like, because you know, y'all, I'm celibate, so he kept making, you know, jokes on like, you know, 2020, like he kept saying that, and I was like, what does that mean? And he's like, that's the year I'm gonna propose. But I was like, my nigga, don't play with me like that, because you don't know. I'm gonna make you write that down on contract. It's like, no, I'm just playing. But no, seriously, it was cool. And then on Sunday, we went and hung out again on Sunday. And on Sunday, when I hung out with him, he had asked me to tell him my boundaries. He was like, write down your boundaries and give me a copy of them, which was so crazy because all the dudes I mess with or talk to, whatever, you know, I tell them I'm trying to be celibate, and niggas try to go against the grain. You know what I'm saying? And I just be looking like, I'm trying to do something for my God, please and thank you. So to have a man actually respect that was pretty dope. You know, I don't know where him and I are gonna go. I'm not trying to get my hopes all up. I mean, it was cool hanging with him. I enjoyed his time, his company, and all of that. But we'll just see what happens. I got a lot on my plate that I have to do. So, you know, I can't see God putting a man in it right now. But I'm not God, and I don't know what he's going to do for me. But it was cool, I have to say. Like, I really did enjoy myself. And because he was fun. He was fun. You know, he had his fresh little fade and his little curls and stuff. I was like, okay, Sadie, okay. It's like I'm playing. I didn't say all of that. I was thinking it, though. Your girl was thinking it when he walked into Dave & Buster's. I was like, oh, it's like, nah, yeah. But I need to get some sleep. When I have the camera far like that, you can't really see all of this right here. But when it's close, it's like, dang, dog, take a nap. But so, no, yeah, but I keep running my hands through my fingers. I mean, my fingers through my hair, like my hair is on stretch or something. It's not, because somebody decided to cut it. I hate when this ball goes on the outside. Sometimes I like it on the inside. Sometimes I like it on the outside, but for right now, I want it on the inside. It's like, but I just wanted to share that. Oh shoot! Don't y'all hate when y'all drop the phone on y'all's face? It's so disrespectful. But no, yeah, I really enjoy myself with him. So we'll just see what happens. You know, see what comes from it or what doesn't come from it. But get back in here, Tony. No, Tony, get in the house. So yeah, I told y'all today is December. Dang, why do I be forgetting the dates? 20th. I told y'all I was trying to go make an entry today. About to go get this food so I can cook these meal preps for one of my clients. She needs 8 meals for her dad and 4 for her mom. So I'm on my way to do that. And then I couldn't eat breakfast because somebody kept me on the phone too long. I ain't gonna say no names, but this is my breakfast today. It's probably not the healthiest, but it's gonna work. I'm gonna work it out. Work it out. And so then after the meal prep, I have a massage. I need to schedule a day to clean my car because it's filthy and kind of downright disrespectful. But you know, my car is part of my business. I work out of it. I got my cooler back there. Look at the window though. I shouldn't even be making this video. So disrespectful. Y'all, let me tell y'all, every time I start my car, I be so scared. I was like, come through, God. Let it start up for you, girl. So yeah, but you know, make these meal preps today, massage later, and that's really it. Today I'm gonna take the kids with me to go drop them off because I gotta go drop them off in Fort Worth. And that's pretty much my day for today. Nothing spectacular today. Well, I did have something I wanted to share with y'all. I'm going to share that with y'all later because if I go into details now, then I'm going to be late starting cooking, and I'm already started. I can't ever talk. I already got a late start, even though I woke up in the time I was supposed to, but I decided to talk on the phone for 2 hours. So yeah, but I just wanted to check in with y'all. I'm gonna come back, you know, during the process of me cooking, and then I'll check back in, hopefully later after I get my massage and talk about what I wanted to talk about, what I talked about with the person earlier with y'all. So, and I found, never mind, I'm not gonna, because I might be gossiping. So I'm gonna pray on that one to see if I should or shouldn't share that part. But yeah, so until we meet again, y'all, peace and blessings.